Welcome back to Desert DIY. If you are new here, my name is Corey. Today is the last video for the Room of the Month challenge put on by Happily Thriving Heidi Sambol. And we did this challenge together with Yami from the Latina Next Door, Kristen from Kristen's Chaotic Life, and Antoinette from Simple Yet Chic. These ladies worked really hard, and I know that the people who've been following us along are dying to see these reveals. And I know that my viewers are dying to find out the gender of the baby since I'm revealing that today. So I'm not going to keep you too long. Thank you again, Heidi, for holding this for us. And I had an absolute blast, and I can't wait to show you how it all turned out. So here we go. These boxes are from the Dollar Tree, and I labeled them with just some cheap Dollar Tree labels. Up here I'm keeping all of his clothes that he's going to grow into, and as well as my clothes that I'm going to fit when I lose the baby weight. On the labels you can see it starts at 3 months, goes to 6 months. I have some extra baby formula samples and his bigger shoes in there, winter clothes, and then my bottoms and tops. And as we go towards the end, there's blankets and sheets. The bedding on this crib came mostly from Amazon, and I talk about where each piece comes from in some previous videos. And the bumpers were so hard to find. They took me so long. But I finally found what I wanted. This thing right here I had for my other children, and I loved it. It keeps babies safe from rolling around in their sleep before they're able to roll back over. The blanket here was handmade. Got it from my grandmother, and she's actually making me one more. This chair is actually covered in a no-sew DIY slipcover that I did in my previous video, and you can go check that out. I'll show you a little clip of it. But it used to be dark blue. I just love the shape of it, and that it has a wood frame and it matches the rest of the furniture so well. This side of the room has some more bins and a cowboy hat that we are passing down to baby boy. This is a DIY that I did in one of my previous videos. It is a cabinet door that I painted the frame white and just used a chalk marker to write "Welcome to the World" on. And then we have a changing table on top of a big cedar trunk that I got from an auction for like $6. Painted it blue. I was gonna paint it white, but then I thought it might look kind of nice blue in his nursery. And then over here I keep just some items for changing diapers. Since this room is a closet, we have like this dark closet corner area, and I put the DIY painted boat over here. The boat has just some extra toiletries for the baby, as well as some stuff for changing diapers, since it is right next to the diaper changing table. Here's his dresser. This dresser I thrifted. I think I spent $60 for it, but it is huge. And I painted the majority of it white and leaving the top wood. It looks like a maple wood. This sign here was a gift at my baby shower. It has his little ultrasound picture inside it and says "Sweet Baby." I think it's from TJ Maxx. I did see some of these at TJ Maxx. And then on the right hand side here I have a moon nightlight. This was a gift from his big sister, and it lights up. And then over here I just have some baby books, and the Guess How Much I Love You is a book I read 100 million times to my other children. So I can't wait to read it to this little one. The walls behind the dresser are made of cedar planks like you would use to do fencing outside. And I whitewashed them and then put white caulking in between. Inside the drawers, I've organized it pretty well. I have shoes and socks and mittens here on this side, and then I have some breast pads, I guess, for when you're nursing, for when you're leaking, and some samples in this drawer. And then in this side, I just have some hats and beanies. This drawer is full of diapers. And then I also have this awesome gift, which is socks that show like each month, so you can take pictures as they get older. This drawer is all his 0 to 3 months and newborn clothes. So I have like onesies on this side, pants and sleepers on here, more sleepers over here, and some more pants. In here I have his swaddle blankets, which I have more, they're just in the washer. And then I have all his burp cloths. These were a gift from my sister. And then we just have all the bibs over here. And then the bottom drawer is extra shirts that belong to my husband. Up here I just have a cute little clock. I still have to put some batteries in it, but it's gonna be nice and it'll come in handy when we're up late at night rocking the baby to sleep. We can know what time it is. Underneath the crib I have some little storage bins that have extra wipes and things in them. I feel like I actually have more storage than I really need, which is a good problem to have. So it just slides back under, and then you can cover it with the skirt of the crib. I also want to update you guys a little bit on my pregnancy. So if you've been following along, you've known that I've had some issues with preterm labor, and I just want to let you know that I'm officially at a point where it's safe for baby to be born, and I'm getting back to my normal life, although I am very tired from being very large. As you can see, big old belly here. But everything is okay, and baby's doing really well. I'm doing really well, and this one should be here any day now. Thank you so much for stopping in to watch the final reveal. Were you right? Did you get the gender right? A lot of you did, and a lot of you thought girl when I think it was when I showed the chandelier. But since this is our walk-in closet, eventually the chandelier will be the girly touch for my walk-in closet. But for now, it'll just have to do for our little prince. I'm so glad that you all enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. And if you want to see more like this and more DIYs, then hit that subscribe button down at the bottom, and I will see you next time. Thanks again. Bye.